get the light on so y'all can see. Ooh, too bright. Good Lord. Can't even see myself. All right, there we go. Hit that thumbs up, man. Happy Saturday, man. Let's see. Happy Saturday, people. Let me see what's going on. Hello, hello. What's up, man? What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday. Hold on 1 second. Happy Saturday. Hello, everybody. Hit that like button, man. It really supports me, man. And if you just coming in, man, subscribe. Kaylani, love you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very chill. Very chill. It's a girl. Humber. I'm gonna call you Humber. Thank you. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Kaylani. Shouts out to Lucas. How y'all doing? Where y'all coming from? Where y'all from? Where y'all chatting from? Luna, like the moon. Appreciate that, Kaylani. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hit the like button if you're just coming in. America, what state you from? What state? I appreciate that, Jose. Just wanted to chat with you guys, man. Ohio. Okay, shouts out to Ohio. Yeah, Goku. Goko, I think that's your name. Yeah, man. I watched the whole thing. I love watermelon. I was thinking about eating something just now. Thank y'all for coming in, man. Hit that like button. And if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Definitely. You said eat something right now? I should, man. I got it from Publix, man. Don't make no mess over here, man. Ain't make no mess. Yeah. Where y'all from, man? What's up? Holla at me. How y'all Saturday going, man? What y'all got? What y'all got plans tonight, or what's going on? They do, silly monster. They do. Appreciate that, Kaylani. Y'all can ask me any questions, man. Just keep it civilized, man. How you doing, Danielle? What state you call chatting from? Shouts out to Danielle. Shouting you out. Danielle, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show some support, man. It really helps the channel. Absolutely. Kaylani, same for you. Alhamdulillah, it's been a good day. Appreciate that. All love. Said keep going. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the love, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Welcome in, Carmel. Welcome in. Appreciate that. Her name is Luna. Yeah, I do. She running around. She actually right. You can't see her, but she right over here, chilling. Oh, shots out to. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Kaylani, that's what's up. Yeah, Danielle. If she'll let me pick her up, she a little feisty. See, look how feisty she is. She don't want me picking her up. Look, see? She don't like this. Look at everybody say hi. Hi. You wanna go and run? I'll let you run. Go run. No? Yeah, she like that, y'all. She is. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Y'all can ask questions. I'm gonna try to answer them to the best of my abilities, okay? Yeah, absolutely. This is a test. This life we live in now is a test. We get 2 lives. We don't get 1. And we should be living this life to go to the afterlife. Oh, you play violin. Okay. Okay. Musician. Shouts out to Danielle. She a violinist. Okay. Where y'all, Danielle Cakes, where all y'all coming from? What state y'all chatting from? No, I don't play an instrument. I always wanted to play the piano, but due to my religion, I don't play no instruments, and you know, I did music for a minute, for a long time, but I stopped once I turned over to Islam. Minnesota in the house. I saw Ohio was in the house too, for sure. Viva la vida, is that something you posted? Okay. I see you, Kaylani. What's up? You said you only get 2 lives, not multiple. Not multiple. What's up, Muhammad? Go ahead. What's your question? What's your question? The biggest country in the world? Sheesh, man. I ain't no geography man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The biggest country in the world. I gotta figure that one out. I think I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Oh no, it's not. It's not. But you know, we get challenges most of the time, Kaylani. You know, and that's only so that we can get to the next level. It's nothing. It's not the Most High punishing us, but it's only taking us to the next, for us to move. You know. I mean, I can ask ChatGPT right now. But give me another question. That's cool. Give me another question, Mohammed. I deal with that. Come on. I know that's what you want to do. Come on. Absolutely. oldest country in the world? I tell y'all, man, the oldest country in the world. I'm interested. Y'all quizzing me though. Let me check right now. What's the oldest country in the world?
That's a pretty fascinating question. The answer can depend on how you define a country. For example, San Marino, founded in 301 AD, is often considered the oldest republic in the world. Meanwhile, Egypt and China have ancient civilizations that
Okay,
date
I
back
could see
thousands of years.
Egypt. So Egypt, China.
Yeah, exactly. Both Egypt and China have some of the longest continuous histories of civilization, with ancient cultures that go back millennia. It's really intriguing how these ancient
I
civilizations have evolved
appreciate
over
that.
time.
I appreciate y'all.
You're welcome. If you have any
Oh,
other
okay.
questions,
Appreciate that, Danielle. And I'll still be on. It's only been 17 minutes, so if y'all coming back, by all means. But if you is tuning in, you've been tuning in. Um, yeah, the meaning is you. You know, he created you for a purpose. There's a meaning in that. You know, and then from there you find your purpose within that he created for you. Like me, I feel like my voice is definitely the purpose. I just have to use it in the right way, you know? So, definitely. Muhammad, man. All right, bro. But subscribe, man. No, not at all. Not at all. He didn't create us that way. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Come back. I'm going to be consistently putting out streams. Absolutely. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Danielle. Yeah. I don't know about famous, but whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordains, you know. If it's me being famous, then that, you know. But I'm a humble man, so I'll take it and move forward, you know. Well, you do the same. You do the same. Will do. Y'all do the same, man. Don't stop. Don't let nobody stop you. Hassan, what's up, my guy? I do remember you, man. I do remember you. I appreciate you coming back into the chat. I appreciate that. What's up, man? Now all we need is your brother from another mother. We need him here. Oh, all is well, man. How about you? I had work today, but came in, did a couple things around the house, and then worked out, And I chilled out, man. What about you, man? Perfect, perfect. Yeah, all we need is I forgot his name. How did I forget his name? I think it's Jabari. I think that's his name. Yeah, I gotta change my wording, Danielle. Yeah, definitely win. I appreciate that. Appreciate the encouragement, man. I'm just trying to stay consistent, man. That's the key. Ah man, with y'all support, absolutely. Me staying on my purpose, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Inshallah. 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 Yeah. Did y'all do anything fun today? What was something that stood out for y'all? Like, I know Saturdays can be like busy as well, but what did y'all enjoy doing? Thank you, Kaylani. Am I saying your name right? Kaylani? Yes, Isa, peace be upon him. But the book I got just was, for the non-Muslims too. I mean, that's why I put it in I put it on the post, on the live stream. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, I bet that was fun, Danielle. Okay, so how would I say it? I say Kalani? Kalani, or doesn't be like vowels. Oh, so I said it right, Kalani. Okay. Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I'm trying to get, I don't want to be saying people word name and it's not right. Hassan, what was that dude, the 13-year-old guy? He was in the chat yesterday. His name was Jabari, right? No, it wasn't. It was Joffrey. Joffrey was his name. His name was Joffrey. Yeah, you remember Hassan? Yep. I just couldn't say the first name, but I remember Joffrey. I remember Joffrey. He had the same birthday as you. Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Shout out to your brother, man. Yup. Yeah, we gotta get Joffrey back on the stream. I know he young. He probably tired or something. He probably probably a busybody. Probably tired. I don't know how it is over there. I think he said it's 2 hours from me. Maybe he'll pop up. We hope that he do. Oh, you back? All right, what about now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, okay. All right. Muhammad, you said in Islam that name Isa. Yeah, that's Jesus. And you know that's what they say, Jesus. But we call him Isa. Nah, Kehlani, I ain't doing all that. It's a little too personal. Appreciate that, Danielle. I was going in. I gotta chill. Yeah, we love all the prophets. We love all the prophets, man. Really just praise the Most High. Yeah, but you know, Prophet Muhammad um, is is the last and final messenger. Muhammad. I think you know that. Are you Muslim, Muhammad? No, no, Hassan. No, I just started streaming. I just started streaming, my guy. I just enjoy chatting with you guys. That's the main thing so far right now. How do you do that? I don't know. I have to look into it. I appreciate y'all, man. I gotta look into it. I don't know if that's something I'm qualified for. Yeah, I definitely search into it. But be honest, y'all, I'm really not too going too fast on it. You know, mine's it's about humanity. It's about connecting with the people. You know what I'm saying? Being sincere and chatting it up. Oh, you welcome, Kaylani. Welcome. And come back. I'll probably be back on tomorrow as well. Inshallah, I'll be back on. Okay, okay, for sure, for sure. Okay, Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. What did y'all eat today, man? Anything interesting? I had leftovers. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all, man. Leftover Chinese. What y'all had, man? What y'all ate? Slight work. Okay, Danielle. Slight work. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know. I didn't show y'all the book. It's probably going the other way, but it says why Muslims love Jesus. Peace be upon them. One's in the chat if you want me to read. Two's in the chat if you just want to keep on chatting. What's up, man? You back? Oh, it's Kalani. Oh, what's up, Kaylani? Welcome back to the chat. I read the first chapter couple. Oh yeah, I got the English version. I got this from my mosque, the nearest mosque I go to. It's a little, pick it up every day. I got like 3 of them in here. Yo. So would y'all like to hear me read this book? Because I can summarize what I read already. Yeah, I will have to summarize some of that stuff. Because a lot of them words, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was just too big. See ya. All right, then, yo. See ya. So you do. It goes into history. Okay. Cool, cool. Here, I'm gonna start where I was at. And I'll go from there. So, let's see. Yeah. True story. True story, Kehlani. True story. Yeah, I'm gonna look at, cause these chapters are pretty long. That's why I'm kind of hesitant. Hold on. So it talks about in the first chapter of why Muslims love Jesus. It's pretty much talking about the our perspective of Jesus and Mary and the miraculous birth, um, and how the community that she was in, they pretty much said that she had the child out of wedlock. But I'm trying to look for that because it's a summarized. It has an area where it summarizes everything. And then it talks about the second coming of the Most High. So, okay, so it says here, we can summarize the Quranic verses cited above us. A, Gabriel brings God's word or command to Mary, and she, a virgin, conceives Jesus. Mary's community accuses her of an immoral act, insinuating having a child out of wedlock. But she points to the infant Jesus in her arms. Jesus speaks to them as an infant and proclaims he is going to be a prophet and will receive a book, which is the gospel, which is the Injil. The Quran says that is the entire truth about Jesus, and that his miraculous birth does not make Jesus divine for God. Creating something is as easy as saying be, and it is. The Quran acknowledges that Christians differ concerning Jesus, especially regarding his divinity and being the Son of God. So Christians have pretty much the same way, but we as Muslims, we don't believe he died in the crucifixion. So and then it goes into like historians. It talks a little bit. It says because I want to go into some big points here. I mean, I don't believe that, I did a lot of learning through Islam, and it makes a lot of sense, And the Old Testament has been, I mean, y'all probably passed the first chapter, but this chapter was saying how the Old Testament and, the Injil has been passed upon. It was the truth for that time. But soon as after Moses and after Jesus, Paul they changed everything. They pulled everything out of they reserved, it wasn't reserved anymore, Things were touched in the books, in the Gospels, Um, I really don't. Cause the story that we have, that's why I need to read that part so that you will get it. Oh yes, here it is. We're talking about it, but here it is, right here. No, that's fine. I want you to be able to ask me questions to the best of my abilities. I can answer them. You know what I mean? It says, once I saw someone betraying a Muslim, look, Jesus is alive and Muhammad is dead. Little did he know that it is not an insult to Muslims that the Prophet Muhammad died while Jesus is alive. Muslims believe in the Prophet Muhammad's death. They believe all prophets died, but Jesus' case is exceptional. He was raised back to God and will return before the end of time. Muslims know this from the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad saying, God saved Jesus miraculously, and his return will be just as miraculous. According to a hadith, Jesus will descend to the earth on angels' wings on the minaret of a mosque in Damascus. He will then complete his mission in the remainder of his life and die. And then it says the search of historical Jesus. It says Western historians who reconstruct Jesus' life through a historical critical paradigm find problematic that the kingdom of God he seemingly promised his disciples during their lifetime did not occur. The kingdom still has not arrived. One should note, however, that while the source of the New Testament are fairly early, the manuscripts themselves are extant only from a much later period. Bart Ehrman puts it bluntly, and Jesus interrupted, we don't have the original writings of any of the books of the Bible, but only copies made later, most instance centuries later. If God wanted us to have his word, to have his words, why didn't he preserve his words? That's a good question. Ehrman boldly claims the doctrines of the divinity of Christ and Trinity were not in the earliest traditions of the New Testament, but had developed over time and had moved away from the original teachings of Jesus and his apostles. The historians also find it problematic that existing gospels differ and contradict each other on crucial facts about Jesus' life and time. Yes, sir. I am a Muslim. Yeah. Hey, you see. Sorry, y'all. Yep. Chilling. She like to be on still things. Sajid, is that how you said? Islamic TV. Allahu Akbar. Subscribe, like the channel. Trust Muhammad, who lived 500 years after the fact, and not the people that met Jesus. Well, there's certain people, you know, you got to think about the teachings were at that time. So Jesus was teaching the Gospels to the Israelites at that time. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was just at those times where, and then as the time went on, you got to think about it. They changed things. Things were taken out. Things were taken out of the Bible. You know, I look, before I became Muslim, I'm the type of guy that I research things. So, yeah, not too many people saw Jesus. This is the reason why he is reserved right now and in the heavens. You know, he may have did miraculous things as well. And like I said, as Muslims, we love him just the same as we love every other prophet. So I trust Muhammad just as much as I trust Moses, peace be upon him, Isaac, Ishmael, David, Yusuf. So, you know, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, my guy. Yup. But yeah, not that many people met Jesus, man. He taught a certain amount of people. And then you got to think about it. When the Quran was done, it was meant for the whole nation. It was meant for everybody, for, you know what I'm saying? So for all of us. And we don't discriminate at all. It's a small percentage of Arabs that are Muslim. There's a lot of, how do you say it? Because I heard, what's his name? Orthodox Muslim say it today. I was looking at one of his videos. Yeah. But yeah, man, there's some things I know, some things I may not know, but I know one thing for sure. Some things make sense, some things that just don't make sense. Oh, okay. I'm putting people to sleep with my voice. Well, putting dogs to sleep with my voice. Yeah. No, but definitely, man. We just don't believe that, man. We don't believe that. But we love them the same. We love Jesus the same. Hence why I bought this book, man. Because I feel like when we get non-Muslims that come in here, we get Christians that come in here, some of them are not they are insincere, man. And they come here wanting to argue. But I don't got time for arguing, man. I want to learn. I'm here to learn my religion. Okay. I did a lot of looking and searching. Joffrey, not really. I'm pretty much an introvert. I don't really have that many friends. I tell my friends about it, but I don't think they be on YouTube like that. They be on other platforms, but not really. Not really. And right now I'm just I feel like I'm kind of freestyling, you know what I mean? Because I really want to make sure that I'm connecting with you guys and that y'all are able to tell me exactly what it is you want to be engaged with, what makes y'all enjoy, you know, enjoy listening. So that's pretty much why I do this, man. Yes, definitely. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. For sure. But yeah, definitely. See, the man just popped up. He popped up and then he ran. You know what I mean? These type of people. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, man, because yeah, I do. But I got a PS4, man. I'm kind of in the back end, man. I'm not really big on video games like that. I'm kind of like old school when it come down to video games. I play like the early 2K and and like Madden. Like I'm a sports guy. I like UFC. I play UFC. You know, and really update my games. Kaylani, that's a Christian perspective. You know, that's something that my favorite UFC fighter. Ah man, I never thought of that really, but I like John Bones Jones. I like him when he was in his prime. I like man, what's that guy named? Oh man, I forgot his name, bro. Um, it was another guy I like too. I won't be able to include in water. How do I perform ablution? Oh man, that's a good question. I mean, I don't know, brother. I wouldn't know that. I think God forgive me 3. I think you would have to ask a shirk, ask a scholar that question, brother. Cause I would not know that. I'm not gonna give you something just just pulling out my brain because I don't know. But how long will it take for you to recover? Is the question. Saint Pierre was that deal too. He was that deal. Yeah, it's a lot of other fighters I was thinking about too. I like Khabib, man. I like Khabib. Yeah, cause he a Muslim too. He a Muslim too, so I like Khabib. You use water in bathroom? Yeah, yeah, all the time. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. You got good questions. I just can't answer them, brother. I think you should just, that would be a good thing to do. I don't know if you go to a nearest mosque or you maybe call around or something like that and see. But like I said, how long will that surgery, will it heal? Would it take some while for it to heal? Like, I don't understand. Like, while you're on here, man, show some support, like and subscribe, man. We on here. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. I think I remember him being over there in Toronto. 24 last year, yeah. Yep, only 4 people in the chat, Kaylani. At one point, I ain't really had nobody. Like, people would come in and then they'll jump off. So 4 is great, you know what I'm saying? If I can keep 4 engaged, and I can keep a lot more engaged. Yeah, it takes a month so I can heal from it. Well, may Allah be with you, 3. I'm gonna call you 3 if that's all right. May Allah be with you, and may you heal fast. Don't be sorry, man. You all right? I'm a Muslim, though. That's what this channel's about, man. I'm a Muslim. Yeah, absolutely, man. Show love. Surgery gotta be the scariest thing, man. I don't care what kind of surgery you getting, man. You don't know what's gonna happen. We ain't promised tomorrow. I appreciate that. I converted in 2022. What's up, Clips? I think you was in my chat before. No, sir. I'm looking to it. I'm looking forward to it, 3. I am. I'm looking forward to it. I will, Kaylani. It's gonna take consistency. It takes consistency. I think I need to start posting and just keep putting out things and letting people know when I do post. But I post late, so not a lot of people just come in the chat like that, But I'm okay with that for now. Right now I'm just trying to get my subscribers up. I want to get a good support system. And soon we'll have people just coming in. They looking forward to me, Like, what's his name? Hassan, you know what I'm saying? Joffrey. Some of these people came from yesterday. They came in because they was engaged in my chat. But it takes little by little. I'm not in no rush. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, when will we change? Man, brother. I'm gonna do my brush session tonight. If y'all want to see that live, man, put a 1 in the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got the gray, the white and gray action going, the black and gray action going on. Name is Cheyenne. Am I saying it right? Cheyenne? Shouts out to Cheyenne. Said all day. I play Roblox. Oh, that's what's up. I never played that game before. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I still need to. I had to get some more products, man. This will be my first week of Wolf. First week. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you came. I hope you subscribe, man. I'm gonna put my I need to learn how to do I know how to do the washing style, but I want to record it so y'all can see how I do it. Cause I'm watching the other people do they washing styles. I got a lot of people I'm inspired by that do they washing styles, but yeah, I wanna do that, and then I wanna show y'all the results on that. But yeah, that's where it's at. But tonight I'm gonna put my products in. It's a little dry, so I'm gonna put a little moisture in there. You from Pakistan? Man, shouts out to you, Cheyenne from Pakistan. Cheyenne from Pakistan. The first time, so I cut my hair in August. I had a fro. I don't know if you see my profile. I had a fro for a long time. For a long time, I had a lot of hair. So for like since 2016, I didn't get locks, but I had long, like I was braiding my hair. I had twists. Then I cut it. I think in 2023, I cut it to like a fro, and I started getting like curly locks, like curly. But you want to know how long I woofed? I woofed for about 3 months. The first time I woofed for 4 weeks, and then I was like, man, you know what? I'm a woof for 3 months. I woofed for 3 months, and it came out like this. I was a little skeptical because it was looking ugly, but when I would brush it, it would be laid down. All right, Joffrey. Okay. Okay. Happy birthday to him. Happy B-Day. Enjoy your night. Peace and blessings, brother. Yeah, it depend on your hair texture, bro. Cause man, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I had all that hair, my hair was coiling, man. Like, I got tired of that. It was too much maintenance. I got tired. I didn't want nobody doing my hair because they was doing it right. They weren't doing it right. Inshallah, Joffrey. Inshallah. See you tomorrow. I tried that. I did that, Hassan. I like my hair like this, man. I stand out. This is me. This is who I am, man. This is who I am. And I heard it's haram to make your hair black, jet black. Yep, I heard that from Sheikh Uthman. To make your hair fully black. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm one of the waivers where they're like, oh man, I don't know if he this age or what. He looked young, but he looked like he say it come from stress, but my mother, I inherited this from my mother, man. She, God rest her soul. She had a lot of gray in her hair too. And my sister does too. But women like to dye their hair. Christ never said he was king, brother. Come on, David. You come on here, man. Ask a question. Be sincere. Why do you think that Christ is king? Let's have that conversation. Oh, I guess you could say like a dark brown. That's how my hair is right here. This is brown, but, here it just show like it look black. There's a difference of opinion on that, but yeah, there is evidence to not dye your hair fully black. You can, yeah, definitely. I could do dark brown. It's almost the same thing. Yeah, I could. But I don't know, man. I ain't think about doing it yet. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it for my wedding. And then I'll, show y'all some pictures, man. Y'all would love that, wouldn't it? Brother, the gospel has been changed, bro. We got to do our research. Years after him, the gospel got changed. The Injil got changed. Where's my brother Hassan at, man? Talk to this brother, man. I'm like I said, I can't really give you details like that. I'm not in here. I'm not here to debate, you know. There you go, man. When will we change? Oh yeah, man. Absolutely. MashaAllah. Yeah. Absolutely. Subhanallah. Man, I appreciate that, man. I'll learn even looking at that. I enjoy learning about the religion. I felt like I wanted to get on here so that I can be able to share what I know. And then what I don't know, I just read the Quran, man. I read it. I read some verses, I post the shorts, and then I can come on live. I can even do that. Because right now, bro, we are like the most hated, bro, for no reason. Because of the propaganda, you know? Appreciate you. See you tomorrow, Kaylani. Peace and blessings to you, sister. Absolutely. That is true. That is true. I actually got a Bible. I need to pull it out because I got it like stuck in there. But it has the red text of Jesus in it. And it has like a study guide in it too. Maybe I need to pull it out, man. Maybe I need to pull out when you pulling up those verses and stuff. I need to be looking and being like, okay. And we look at some contradictions. We go, okay, I see what you're talking about. Thank you, Kaylani. Will do, will do. Nah. Well, I don't know about the Orthodox Bible. Why are you doing that? I'm going to look this, because it was a part of this book that was talking about that. Yeah, because I don't believe, man. I know, though. So I can continue because I was going from there where it was talking about the crucial facts. The New Testament has developed over time and had moved away from the original teachings of Jesus. So it tells you, as the years went on, that it was being changed. So after Jesus, they changed it. They changed the gospel. They changed the New Testament is totally different. They took things out, you know. Yeah, that definitely doesn't say Jesus. You right. You right, Will, man. So I'm gonna read this passage, man. I'm gonna read this. It says, since, and this is in Why Muslims Love Jesus. So when y'all come in here and you question us, we don't dismiss Jesus. We just again, we believe Prophet Muhammad is the last messenger, but we love all the other prophets. But we believe Jesus didn't die. As simple as that. All right, so I'm going to read this passage right here. And this is on chapter 1. It says, since the European Enlightenment, but especially since the early 20th century, there has been an intense interest among Christian historians to find the historical Jesus distinct from the Jesus of faith preached by the Christian church post-Nicene Creed. But this search, while helpful in reconstructing some probabilities about Jesus and what he said and did, has so far mostly disappointing. For example, in his acclaimed book, The Quest of the Historical Jesus, Albert Schweitzer says there is nothing more negative than the result of the crucial study of the life of Jesus. Schweitzer is complaining about the lack of verifiable information about Jesus. To his concern, we may add, we have no information about Jesus from age 12 to 29. The Gospels do not give us any tangible information other than to say that Jesus advanced in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. That's Luke 2, verse 52. During the missing years, the lack of information does not befit a person whom people readily notice wherever he went. So where was Jesus during these formative years? How could no one have reported anything about him in this period? Some have claimed that Jesus traveled in India, Persia, and Britain to study with different teachers, but there is no sound basis for these claims. Later research by John P. Muir, E.P. Sanders, and John Dominic Crozan shows progress in reconstructing the historical Jesus, but the unaccounted 18 years of Jesus' life remain a great gaping hole in our understanding of him. Today, there is a greater realization that Jesus must be placed within the Jewish community of first century Palestine. In his book, Schweitzer also stressed that to understand the historical Jesus, we must leave behind what we learned in our catechism regarding the metaphysical divine sonship, the Trinity, and similar dogmatic conceptions, and go into a Wally Jewish world. Scholar Claudia Setzer echoes Schweitzer's view, saying that modern historical researchers stand apart from their predecessors in that they understand that Jesus, within the context of Jewish and Judaism in the first century, transformation of Jesus from a Jewish Messiah to a divine being indicates a Greco-Roman or pagan influence. So perhaps many in the earliest Christian community were so-called Hellenized Jews, meaning they were Jews who had embraced Greek culture and thought. Furthermore, many scholars believe that the erudite early Greek followers of Jesus wrote influential treatises on Jesus' life and articulated the Christian message in Greco-Roman terms. This moved Christian doctrines away from the Jewish roots. Finally, the conversion of the Roman Emperor Constantine to Christianity became a game changer. Yo, yo. Kaylana, you back? I might be. I don't know. I was reading for a little minute. Everybody back in the chat. What y'all up to, man? I don't know if y'all heard what I was reading. I probably was reading a little low. What's going on, everybody? David still here, man? Yeah, for sure, man. When will you? When? I'm gonna call you. When will? When will? Triple W. Triple WC. Where you from, man? Ah, okay. Shout out to London, man. Shout out to London, bro. Shout out to Winwill from London. But yeah, this book is very interesting because it gives a lot of perspective and a lot of things that happen. Like when I got to this part, it basically was saying says the New Testament was written years after the ministry of Jesus. says the earliest materials come from Paul, dated about 20 years after Jesus. So Paul never met Jesus. I mean, come on. Jose, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. We got a little debate in the chat, man. A little debate in the chat. But I'm reading Why Muslims Love Jesus. And I'm just kind of going over the first chapter because I did read a couple of the chapter. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. But sometimes you miss things when you go back, you're able to, so definitely. But yeah, it was saying the New Testament was written years after the ministry of Jesus. The earliest materials come from Paul, dated about 20 years after Jesus. The four Gospels, however, are dated about 20 years or more after that. Moreover, the New Testament was written in Greek, not in Aramaic. Greek was the language of the empire at the time. Whether Jesus was bilingual is debated, but he would likely have spoken Aramaic with his disciples. Yeah, Winwill. He definitely was. He definitely was, brother. I remember hearing that in some of the dawahs I would watch. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, man, come on, David. I don't know if you're trolling or what, but that don't sound right. How can he be independent at the same time? I don't get it. He didn't, man. If you got scholars and professionals that actually look this stuff up and got the history, no. And I think I just read something about the Damascus too. Whether Jesus was mine, but yeah, let me continue. So the books of the gospel, Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John, circulated for decades without any authorship being assigned to them. Bart Ehrman states, the first attribution of these books to these authors is a century after they were produced, assigning apostolic authorship to them seems designed to add legitimacy. It is a mind-boggling theological curiosity that Jesus, the Jewish prophet, was interpreted by his followers to be the founder of a new religion called Christianity. However, the term Christianity is not used until 90 CE in the Acts of the Apostles, written about 60 years after Jesus. Come on, guys. Many of Jesus' later followers were Gentiles, not Jews. In his book, Was Jesus a Muslim? Robert Schettinger observes that Jesus played no role in the development of Judaism beyond the first century, with the minor exception of Messianic Judaism. However, it is interesting that a new religion, Christianity, sprouted from Judaism. Jesus had no hand in conceptualizing or founding Christianity. Therefore, Christianity is not the religion of Jesus, but the religion about Jesus. Western scholars see it as a profound distinction. What if we modify Schettinger's question to say, was Jesus a Christian? And the answer is that Jesus was not a Christian. Christianity had not been born yet. Come on, man. Come on. And I'm only like almost to chapter 2. It just get interesting from there. So I don't know, David. I don't know, David. You got to do your research, man. You know, we can't just be ignorant, man, to things. We got to actually, you know, figure it out. If it brings confusion, bro, it gotta be. I gotta find out. That's just how I am. I'm like, all right, this don't sound right, but let me look on this perspective to see how it is. You know. Okay, continuing. The Quran says that God sent a new set of revelations to Jesus called the Injil, often translated as the gospel. However, Muslim scholars have generally resisted equating Injil with the New Testament. Islam requires Muslims to believe in all previous revelations of the early prophets. However, it says that those in authority hid some things and falsified others in the early revelations for paltry worldly gains. So woe to those who distort the scripture with their own hands, then say, this is from God, seeking a fleet gain. So woe to them for what their hands have written and for what they have earned. Come on, man. Come on. Somebody talk to me. Somebody give me some feedback in the chat, man. I mean, that if that don't tell you something, I mean, can God lie? Come on, man. Come on. If he can do whatever he wants, I mean, he's immortal. He wouldn't want to take his, why would he want to put himself to be a creator, the creation? It just don't make sense, man. He can't do anything. Just don't make sleep. God don't eat. He don't sleep. He don't go to the bathroom. If he slept, then we wouldn't have no light. He wouldn't be doing the best. He wouldn't be the all-knowing. He wouldn't be the all-hearing. Like, it just don't make sense. Okay, yeah, of course, he don't. That's what I'm saying. He's not human. I'm not giving you a gotcha moment. I'm just trying to tell you something that makes sense, that's logical. You're saying that he can do whatever he wants, but let's just be real. But I'm going to leave it up to Wind Wheel. I pass the torch to him. And I'm going to continue with the book. He is all-knowing. Of course, he's all-knowing. There you go. Because Jesus didn't know the hour. David, Jesus did not know the hour. You got to look in your Bible, man. Come on, David. There you go. Give it to him, Wind Wheel. Come on. Give it to him. I gotta remember where I was at. Okay, yeah. So the Quran recounts some stories of previous prophets, calling them true accounts. It also mentions several vital incidents in Jesus' life not found in the Christian scriptures. While writing this book, the author encountered several passages in the gospel similar to passages in the Quran concerning Jesus' birth and miracles, indicating they are authentic incidents about Jesus. Some Muslims, however, would hesitate to draw such a conclusion because they are concerned about the authenticity of the Bible. For their part, Christians might postulate that the Quran took ideas from Judeo-Christian sources and reproduced them. However, due to several reasons, that is not a correct assumption. First, while the Quran agrees with some information in the Bible, it vehemently rejects others, like biblical ideas about the Trinity, the Son of God, and the crucifixion. I'm not going to go too far because I just wanted to go deep into that part. Facts one will. Triple Dub C, you putting it on them. Being real. Absolutely. Just go do your research, David. That's all. Look, I was once a Christian. So when I heard all this information and I did my research, you just got to do that, man. You got to read. You can't go with blind faith. I don't believe in that, man. I believe in gaining knowledge, man. We can't go like that. Because, I had to been, I'll tell y'all a little story. So when it came down to Christianity, me being brought into Baptist, I was a child, like I was young, man. And I was pretty much bought into Christianity due to the forefathers. So to my family, and I didn't know anything. I just know Jesus this and all that. I didn't know any history. You go into church, you give your offering, again. Go to church on Sunday. But then during the week, it was very contradicting to me. So, many offerings, brother. I remember one church I went to, my cousin was in there. He said, well, we have an offering again? My mama was like, man, shut up, be quiet. You embarrass us. I'm like, yo. And they had a lot of people in there too. So they was trying to, what they was doing. Yeah, man, that's just how it is, man. That's how it is, bro. And like I said, nothing against Christians, man. I just know that I'd rather look for the knowledge than to be stuck in something that I'm questioning and I'm not getting the information from the people that I should have been getting the information from. And not that I asked for it, because as the years went by, like I got baptized twice. I got baptized when I was 16 and when I was 19. I had told this story on one of my other lives. But the last time I got baptized, I don't know. It just didn't feel right. Afterwards, things didn't really feel right anymore. I didn't know. I was seeking God, but I didn't know. I didn't know where he was at. So at that point, as the years went by, man, around like 2025, me being like in my 20s, mid-20s, I was still looking and trying to search and see who the Most High really was. And I thought, I still had that belief that Jesus was the Son of God, because as a Baptist, we believe that. They believe that. But I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. But yeah, man, it's getting a little late, man. God just can't be independent. That can't happen. You can't have a square and a triangle in the same realm. It just don't work. Ali Dawa already had this. He already went through this. You just can't. You can't limit the Most High. Then who was Jesus praying to? Was he praying to himself? Come on, David. You got to do your research, man. I'm tired. And if you want to come on tomorrow, give me some information, by all means. I'm down for it, man. Subscribe. I don't know if you liked, but I would love it if you liked the live, man. You came on. He don't have to humble himself, man. He's already humbled enough. It just don't make sense, David. You gotta sit back and think. Yeah. It's crazy. That's a question right there. It's definitely the question. If you just getting into this live, man, we had a little debate in the chat, man. But like, subscribe, show some love. I'm definitely coming back on the stream, and I want you guys to chat with me. And I could tell y'all why Muslims love Jesus. But I've been home here, I would say, I think 2 hours, to be exact. To be exact, so yeah, if you popping up right now, man, show some love, show some support. Let's get a verse from the Quran, man. Let's get a verse from the Quran, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Cause I got work in the morning, but sincerity is everything, though. I really want us to conversate and just be curious about what we know. Okay, yeah, we may know this, but we may know it because somebody told us that. But let's try to do our own research. Let's try to find somebody that actually knows and have the text. They have the text. Absolutely. Subhanallah. Yeah. Yeah, when will. Triple dub, see. You right, man. You right. But it's okay, man. David, you can always come on here, man, but I would tell you to go do your research. And pick up a Quran, man. Don't be afraid to pick up a Quran and go read it. Do your research. Go look up Sheikh Uthman, Ali Dawah, the Muslim Lantern. I can say them all. The Warner is one of my favorite. I Am the Warner. Go look these guys up. Do your research. Listen to these guys. They know what they talking about. Oh, that's another one I heard about. No, he's a creator, man. Exactly. Exactly, man. What where are you getting that from, David? What verse? Cause I got the Quran right here. What verse is he talking about? And you gotta understand when you say that he said that, what please don't take it out of context. Justin, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the chat. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe. We're gonna have some more conversations. Hopefully, as we keep it sincere and keep it logical. And we learn, man. We learn. Yup. True story, Dubs. Oh yeah. Absolutely. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When they get all this information from people that is not even Muslim, and it's sad, man. It's sad, brother. Welcome in. If you new to the chat, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, cause I'm going live stream each and every day, inshallah. But I do want to get a verse out of here. Like I said, based on knowledge and history, bro. We definitely got to do it. Somebody telling you not to go and do the research, just have faith. Please, have a mind of your own. It is Yusuf. By the way, man, Yusuf, hit that thumbs up, man, and subscribe, my brother. I would love to have you in this chat, man. You and Winwill and Hassan, all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here, man. And giving your education, giving your knowledge as well, because that's what we're here to do: unify everything. Like you said, Triple Dub. Most people's hearts are closed, not their vision, not their eyes. I don't know what you're talking about, David. Yes, sir. Word from I Am Warner. No hate like Christian love, man. Yep, man. Yeah, man. Y'all going in, man. It's a war. Been a war for a long time. But I'm gonna go ahead and say a verse. Chapter 28, the whole story. Bismillah. God's might and grace. Ask them, O prophet. Imagine if God were to make the night perpetual for you until the day of judgment. Which God other than God could bring you sunlight? Will you not listen? Ask them also. Imagine if God were to make the day perpetual for you until the day of judgment. Which God other than God could bring you night to rest in? Will you not then see? It is out of his mercy that he has made for you the day and night, so that you may rest in the latter and seek his bounty in the former, and perhaps you will be grateful. And I just opened this up. You know. You Christian, Justin? Well, I hope you're a sincere Christian, man. I mean, I get it. You have your opinion, Justin. You do. You have your own opinion. Jesus is a prophet. And he said that in the Bible too. The Jews followed him in his time. Okay? Now we show love to Jesus. Like I said, we believe he's a prophet, but we believe also that he's preserved right now. He didn't die on the cross. Triple dub, man. I'm be honest with you, man. You beating a dead horse talking to David, man. No, you would have to give us some proof. Because that's exactly what Dub C, I call When Will We Change, Triple Dub C. You got to talk to Triple Dub C. See, he already explaining that to David. But I don't agree as well, you know. I don't agree. I gotta start getting more people in the chat, then I'll start getting my moderators going. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all. Yo, Hassan, what's up, man? What's up? it's a debate going on, man. I think you missed a lot, Hassan. I done read why Muslims love Jesus and the part where they was talking about, the gospels and the stuff, it being changed and things being taken out. I'm glad you back, Hassan. They need help. Dub C need a little help. David, we don't run. And y'all coming in, you coming in my live stream. I'm allowing you to speak freely. I want you to be sincere. But if you're going to keep beating a dead horse, and we sitting here trying to tell you something so you can go look it up, then you can just move on. I can do it without you being in my chat. Because y'all talking about people running, Christians, and I'm not talking about the sincere ones, but some of y'all Christians, y'all run anyways. Because y'all can't answer the questions we give y'all. Y'all like to answer it with other questions. Y'all make your own questions. What is that, the New Testament, David? Come on. Because he literally said Psalms on the cross. Ha, ha, ha. Brother. Hassan, they just basically on the chat. David them just sitting here talking about, he's saying that Jesus is God. And then, Justin said that he said it plenty of times in Psalms. But he didn't. And see, this is what y'all do. Y'all come in here, y'all talking about Diddy. Look, man, that's not what we come in here for. Okay? Again, it's not sincere. Yup. No, I don't know. He might be. I'm not sure. That's why I feel like he is a troll. You think he trolling. Good question, Hassan. I'm just playing. I don't know. They two different people. You can, man. I mean, Dub C, I think he got tired. Is you still here, Triple Dub? Oh yeah, I forgot about Yusuf too. Yusuf been going off too. Yup, I said that too, Yusuf. I said that too. He created Earth. How can he go to Earth? Why would he limit himself? It just don't make sense. Oh, okay. Much love, bro. Oh, absolutely, man. I don't know if you know about Orthodox Muslim. I started back like really watching him, and like he seems sincere. He said he can't even deal with just regular Smo Joes on his live anymore. Like on his YouTube, his little video panel, he just drop them. They start with the crazy stuff. No, they didn't, Yusuf. They didn't. To say the word, brother. To save the world. I just think they trolling, man, to be honest. Yusuf, where you from, man? If you just popping into the chat, just know Muslims love Jesus. We love all the prophets. We do not worship any of the prophets. And because we base our thing, our whole religion, mainly our religion on Prophet Muhammad, is because Angel Gabriel came to him in the cave with the Quran. He was illiterate, he couldn't write, so he had some people write for him. I knew it. I knew that's what they was gonna do, man. These the same smojos that won't go that won't go to Orthodox Muslim. They won't go to Sheikh Uthman. They won't go to the Muslim Lancer, because the Muslim Lancer, he be on live and he wants non-Muslims to come to him so he can ask questions. Ask these, go to him. I'm giving you people to go to so you can ask those questions. If you're sincere, you'll do it. What Yusuf doing, man? Yeah, Yusuf, I call him triple dub C. I like that. When will we change? Yeah, man. Yeah. We gotta stop, man. There you go. That's my guy too, man. He's definitely somebody I'm inspired to listen to, that gives a lot of information about, the Quran and the Sunnah. They won't, man. They so stuck in believing. These are the people that don't even really look in their Bible and see that Mary was 12 years old. Well, let's get into that. I don't want to get into that. I want y'all to talk about that. They don't want to talk about all that. We get into that, boy, we're gonna be talking all night, man. Then they bring up Aisha, but the age wasn't in the Quran about Aisha, man. That's true. That's true, Dub C. Dub, triple dub. Yeah, yeah. Quran on top. Let me see. I'm gonna look while y'all over here having y'all discussion, man. Yeah, yeah, all the time. All the time. They come in these streams, you know. Absolutely. They don't realize, Yusuf and Triple Dub, that society, the mainstream, the media, is really mocking them a lot. They're mocking them a lot. They destroying us. They really making us look bad because of how they treating, how they doing us in Gaza, how they doing us in Yemen, in these places. But they really mocking the Christians. They really showing a lot. Yeah, yeah. I agree, Hassan. I agree. Cause for a long time, bro, I stopped. I wasn't even really like. I started listening, looking at the Bible, and I got one still. I just don't look into it. I don't look at it. Cause I rather hear, you know, the scholars, the ones that actually know about that stuff. There's preachers, man, that actually say that there's a lot of things taken out of the Bible, and they say it on their own. You talking about me, Hassan? I I didn't really pay attention as much. I just heard everybody just kind of poking fun and being, mocking them. You know, they say ISIS was Islam for the longest. But like I said, I wasn't really deep into Islam until I actually started looking it up. And I didn't know nothing about Prophet Muhammad years ago. It just show you how much I was missing out on, you know. No, man. Not when that don't really show in the Old Testament, Justin. Only thing that matters is the death of and the resurrection. No, not at all. It's not our opinion. The Jews did what, David? What are you talking? Cause Justin back. And Hassan, you might be right. This might be two people. This might be one person. Read what, Justin, in our Quran? Because I'll read it. You want me to read Sahih al-Bukhari 51:34? And why am I reading this, man? Okay, why am I reading it? Y'all have to bear with me because I'm really looking for it. I think we getting there. We getting hot. Bugatti. Come on, we getting there. I think we almost there. I think I passed it up. Ooh, come on, man. Sahih Al-Bukhari. I'm looking for it. Sahih Al-Bukhari. Al-Bukhari. What chapter is this that say 51? Chapter 51? That ain't, come on, man. Is it? No. Brother, you are spamming. He not going to. I don't think he going to, man. Absolutely, Hassan. May Allah bless him. Which one, Triple Dub C? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, cause I feel like they trolling. I've been feeling that way for a little minute. Y'all definitely gonna be my moderators. I'm not playing. Brother, how can they run when they sitting on my... Alright. Oh, I can do it through here. Y'all give me a second, man. Y'all coming up on here. I done gave y'all too much time. Y'all can't even be sincere. Y'all just wanna come up in here like this a battlefield. I'm just saying, just be sincere, man. That's all you gotta do. Just come in here and be sincere. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. They definitely ran from the question. Y'all give me a second. I'll kick him right out. I put him on timeout, y'all. I really don't know how to, like, I don't really know how to um, kick him out. So I just put him on timeout. Don't worry, y'all. They in timeout, man. For 24 hours. Interrupting. He came up in here like it was a battlefield. Like, it's just, we not winning nothing because we not debating, man. Everything we saying, it makes sense. What y'all saying is just blasphemous. Yeah, man. Triple Dub, man. I put them on timeout for 24 hours, man. They can't come back and chat, man. I have. I definitely have, man. I tell you, that's what. Hey, now you see why. Now you see why my name is Patience, man. Yeah, man. Mashallah, bro. I try to speak. Very politely, respectful way. Yeah, that's what they do, man. They don't see this. That's the thing, man. They have things going on internally, and they wanna put it on you. Yeah, you can't let them. Don't let them defeat your character, brother. That's what they want to do. For crying out loud, you Triple Dub C. You can't let them do you like that. Yusuf, where you from, brother? Did I already ask you that? Dub C, you from Triple Dub, you from? If I had the chance to, I definitely would. Oh, I know they don't. I know they don't. You got the ammo. Oh, you from and you grew up from London. Okay. Mashallah. Mashallah. Oh, I'm sorry. It was like going quick. I'm from Florida. Yeah, there you go. Hassan got me. Appreciate it. Yep. From the Bay Area, brother. And then went to London. So Dubs, so Triple Dub, you from London, right? I know that's what you told me. No, I didn't try talking tacos yet. I know that's what Jabari was trying to tell me. Jakari, I keep calling him Jabari, but Jakari was telling me about. I haven't tried it yet. I will though. I will for sure. I will, and I might just be on live stream when I'm doing it. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. London in the house. London in the house. That's all like Joffrey. There we go. My apologies. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely gonna check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be on again, y'all. Tomorrow. But if we can get, I mean, like I said, y'all know I'm patient. As y'all can see, I'm patient enough. I look for a handful of people to come in and we chat a little bit, you know. But in between time, I like to read a couple verses just to get people's minds at ease, you know. But I enjoy this. I enjoy coming on here, man, and hearing y'all, you know, debate and speak truth. I appreciate that, Dub C. Yeah, yeah. I will. I will. I gotta get my do I need my passport, right? Yeah. I need to get it. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow, Hassan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna definitely. Yep. Inshallah. Inshallah. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, man. I do a couple more streams and stuff. I want to make y'all my moderators, bro. I need some. I need some true moderators. If y'all willing to do that. Okay, Yusuf. Peace and blessings. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow, man. Inshallah. Inshallah. Hope to chat with y'all tomorrow. Much love, man. Hassan, you asking me that question? Do I have brothers? Mm, I guess I could say I got brothers. Yo. one last verse, man. Let's see. Chapter 15, the Stone Valley. Advice to the prophet. We have not created the heavens and the earth and everything in between except for a purpose. And the hour is certain to come. So forgive graciously. Surely your Lord is the master creator, all-knowing. We have certainly granted you the 7 often repeated verses in the great Quran. Do not let your eyes crave the fleeting pleasures we have provided for some of the disbelievers, nor grieve for them, and be gracious to the believers. Not me. It's crazy. I just open up the Quran and that verse pops up, and I think about the situation in hand that happened in this stream. But it's been a pleasure getting on this live and chatting with y'all and reading to y'all and getting some facts down, going through these trolls. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna do it again tomorrow. So, peace, love. This is the longest I've been on stream too, so W's to me being on this stream this long. So yeah, much love, peace, and blessings. May Allah guide and protect everybody that was on this stream, protect their families, bless them, and may He keep everybody safe, happy, healthy, wealthy, and at ease. Ameen, ameen, ameen. Much love.